Boo! It's time to do Halloween decorating. It's Sharon from Cherry's Fairies. Well, it's Tiny Tidy Tuesday, and I get to do another fun Tiny Tidy because I'm going to do my Halloween decorating. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I'm decorating with, and then I'll put it all out and show you the results. And it's cold today, feels like it's going to snow, which it usually does for Halloween around this country. Anyhow, I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Okay, in this chair I've collected stuff that I'm going to use. I'm going to carve a pumpkin. Should be fun. Haven't carved one in years and years. I have pumpkin lights to put up. I have a battery candle to put in my pumpkin when he's lit up. I have a piece of cardboard because I'm going to make a sign that says candy, and an arrow pointing which way to go to get the candy. And here's my skeleton friend. I bought a nice life-size skeleton. I got him off of Amazon. And he's going to be fun. I'm going to set him on my bench out there with the pumpkin. And that should be fun. I have this skeleton. Let's just turn him around. And I have my big pot of twigs that I put together when I did a video and cut down the lilac bushes. I'm going to stick him coming out of that pot. And we bought one of these lights that shines on the house, and it's got green spiders be crawling all over the house. So those are those decorations in this chair. And now I'm going to slowly walk you over. There's my puppy dog, to my fantastic witch that I just got. And she's going to hang on the fence. And hopefully I can get her arm to point out and have the candy sign there, and that's the way you have to go to get your candy. And this witch, of course, does witchy stuff. Don't know if I can do this and get a picture. Let's see. And it's kind of sound activated when you set it that way. So she's pretty cool. So these are some investments I made this year to do my Halloween decorating. And I'll have them for years to come for my YouTube channel. And she's quite tall. She's about 3 feet, I'd say. Then I'm going to hang her off my fence and point her hand to the door. It should be fun. Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do, I think, is carve the pumpkin. I'd like to take this moment to thank all my new subscribers. I'm over 400 subscribers now, and I'm very, very, very happy. And I'd like to welcome you all to this little family of ours. We have lots of fun doing our crafts and fairy gardens and housekeeping and everything else that goes on YouTube. So thanks again for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please feel free to do it. It is free. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, Rusty. Here, you like it? It's raw pumpkin. Yeah, it's good for you. Pumpkin is very good for a dog, so they just had a little treat. I had a bit of the pumpkin, and I think once I'm done with this, I'm going to cook it up and make dog food with the liver that I have in my freezer. I mix it with the pumpkin, just cook it. So we'll continue scraping the seeds out. The light that I showed you that we're going to put inside the pumpkin, and it looks pretty cool in the dark. So now I'm going to start making the sign. It's nothing fancy, it's just on a piece of cardboard, and I did put the word candy on it, but I didn't like it, so of course I did it again, but I used the same cardboard. Here I'm adding glow-in-the-dark stickers. And I don't like the way the word candy came out, so I did a different one. And I got a picture of that. And there it is. I think that looks much better. And hopefully the stickers will glow in the dark. Okay, another part of our tiny tidy is I have 2 rotten pumpkins. So, get rid of these. I'm going to put them in my compost bin. There goes one. And there goes the other. Okay, we're going to go to the compost bin. So this is another part of the Tiny Tidy Tuesday. And it's tidying up these branches and making them look nicer, a little more organized. And making a spot to put my skeleton in the pot too, because he looks like he's just coming right out of the ground. And at this time I'd like to invite you to subscribe, and to let you know that I'm putting the playlist of all the tiny tidiers today in my comments as usual. Hope you enjoy. Okay, I went in and collected all my decorations for outside here. And I'm going to get started decorating up my bench and stuff. So I think this looks pretty cool. Got his arms stuck up there like he's coming out of the pot. And his little head is sticking out there. And I think he's kind of a cute little guy. Maybe a little spooky. And there's my poor skeleton just falling over on the bench. So now I'm going to tie him up with Ziploc ties and just get him to sit up nice and straight. There, that wasn't very difficult at all. I just tied the rope from the back of his neck around my bench, and I'm just playing to see how I can position his arms. But I think he looks pretty cool there. Okay, I thought I'd turn my camera on, and darn it, I didn't turn it on again. I'll pay more attention. Anyhow, I sat my skeleton there, and I put his arm on the pumpkin's head and have his other hand up waving hello. So here we'll get the lights up now on the tree, and it's all gonna look great. And now I have a little bit more tidying to do because I have to pick up the stuff that's laying around on the ground, like the papers and stuff from opening the packages. So that's what I'm doing now. And they will go into recycling or the garbage, whichever one is supposed to go in. Okay, well, that's going to be it for today. I'll do the rest tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be nicer out. Probably not, but anyhow, got some more tidying to do up. And then just have to hang up my witch on the sign. And I think we're good. Okay, I'm back in the house, and I'm going to tidy up my kitchen table, put my stuff away, because it's not in my craft room, so I can't leave a mess. We've got to eat dinner. Anyhow, I'm just going to put stuff where it goes and tidy up my little table. Now I'm walking back and taking everything that belongs in my craft room back in my craft room, and I'm going to put them away. I'm trying very hard to keep my craft room a little more organized, and by picking up after each project and putting it back in its proper place, it should help. So maybe I won't have to do a big clean in my craft room for a little while. Okay, and the kitchen table's all cleaned off. So that's some of the tiny tidy. Okay, as we walk in our yard, the witch is telling you to go this way.
This journey is special. I made it myself, just for you.
Candy, candy through the gate. Thank you everyone for watching me decorate for Halloween. It sure was fun. And thank you again, Sunday Dawn, for this lovely collaboration. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.